Okay, my dear students, I have come with mathematics. In 10th class, you can read here. Today I am going to discuss exercise 13.2. We will follow our NCERT book of class 10th. So you will find there on page number 247, you will find there exercise number 13.2. But before that, if you go to page number 245, there will you see the topic, name of the topic. The name of the topic is volume of combination of solids. You know there are some regular figures like cuboid, cubes, cuboids, cylinders and spheres, hemisphere, cones, whose formulae are there and we can find out its volume. But you must learn the formula, how they can be applied. If you learn them, then you can do these sum very easily. Now you have to read the question several times and try to understand the problem, and then you have to make the correct figure. Which you understand, you make the figure after reading twice or thrice, then you can solve it easily. Now I am reading out the question number, question number 1, that is of exercise number 13.2 on page number 247. You also read out, take out your books and read the sum. A solid is in the shape of a cone standing on a hemisphere. See, there is a hemisphere here and a cone is standing on this hemisphere. The shape is like this. At the bottom there is a hemisphere and they have the same radius, cone and a hemisphere. Common radius, that is 1 centimeter, and the height of the cone is also given 1 centimeter. Which will you read? Yes, when you read it further, you can see here 1 centimeter. Then you have to find the total volume of this solid. This is the main solid. Actually, this is a combination of two figures. One figure is your cone and one is hemisphere. So we will apply the formula of volume for cone and volume of hemisphere, then add them up to get the volume of the solid. So hemisphere with both their radii being equal to 1 centimeter. I have drawn here. This is 1 centimeter, this is 1 centimeter, this is your 1 centimeter. This both the radius of the cone and the sphere. Now it is also given, and the height of the cone is equal to its radius, that means that is also 1 centimeter. So this is also 1 centimeter, these three are also 1 centimeter. That means this diameter, half the diameter 2 centimeter, this is 1 centimeter, this is 1 centimeter. So find the volume of the solid in terms of pi. In terms of pi you have to find the volume. Now write down the things which are the data which are available to you. Now first of all, if you go you can go to cone or you can go to also first do your hemisphere as you like. If you go to hemisphere, that is in the bottom, you can know volume. What is the formula for volume of the hemisphere? Volume of the hemispherical portion, bottom, hemispherical portion. To know its formula is 2/3 pi r cube. 2/3 pi into 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter into 1 centimeter. If you do that, you will get 2/3 pi. This is the volume of centimeter cube, the volume of the hemispherical portion. Now volume of the cylindrical portion. It is at the top, volume of the cylindrical portion. I think it is visible to you. Portion. You know the volume of, sorry, not cylindrical, this conical portion. I am mistaken. I have to write here conical portion because it is not cylinder, it is cone. So it write here conical portion. So you know very well volume of a conical portion is 1/3 pi r square h. 1/3 pi r square h, where r is the radius of the cone and height is the radius of the same cone. So this is all, radius is also 1 and height is also 1. 1/3 pi multiply 1 into 1 r square and further h is equal to 1. So it is, you will get 1/3 pi. So now you add them, 2/3 pi and 1/3 pi centimeter cube. You will get 2/3 plus 1/3 pi. So you will get pi centimeter cube. Volume of the combined solid. Volume of the solid, which is combination of the cone and a hemisphere. You will get 1/3 plus 2/3 first. 2/3 plus 1/3 pi. That is centimeter cube. That is pi. That is equal to pi centimeter cube. This is the answer. I will rub it and do the next sum. Okay, this is your end of first sum. Okay, now I am going to do the second sum for you. Just to understand, a bit lengthy sum is there. You read it out yourself there from your book, and I will read. I have written it. Now I will read from the blackboard. Rachel, an engineering student, was asked to make a model shaped like a cylinder. The shape of the model is like a cylinder. This is like a cylinder. This is the whole model. This is like a cylinder with two cones attached to its ends. These are the ends of the cylinder. This end and this end. Two cones are attached to both the ends. The ends are at C and D. These are the C and D ends of the cylinder, and two cones, one in the bottom and one in the top. This is the shape of the model. And of using a thin aluminum sheet. The aluminum sheet is very thin, so thin that its thickness can be ignored. So this is your aluminum thin. This model is made of aluminum sheet. That diameter of the model is 3 centimeters. That means this one is 3 centimeters, and half the diameter, that means radius is 1.5 centimeter. Half of 3 is 1.5. So 1.5 is the radius of the both cone and this is the common radius of the cone and the cylinder. So 1.5 centimeter is the radius of the cylinder as well as the cone, and its length, that is total length. He is saying about total length of the model. That means from A to B, this total length is 12 centimeter. He is saying like that. The total length of the model is 12 centimeter from A to B. Now, if each cone has a height of 2 centimeter, see, this is height is your 2 centimeter, and this height is also 2 centimeter. So if you subtract 12 from 12, if you subtract 2 plus 2, that 4. you will get 8 centimeters. That means the height of the cylindrical portion is 8 centimeters, because 12 minus 2 is equal to 8. Remaining length remains is 8. So the height of the cylinder is 8 centimeters. So you have got all the required data. You can well calculate the volume. Find the volume of the air contained in the model that Rachel made. Volume of the air will be the volume of the aluminum model. That means the volume of this model is also equal to the volume of the air it will contain, because air fills the whole volume, whole region. So the volume of the air is same as the volume of this model. There is something written in the brackets also. If you, I am reading it out. Assume the outer inner dimensions of model to be nearly the same. That means the thickness of the aluminum sheet is very, very small. Thickness is almost negligible. You can ignore that. So inner volume you can ignore. You can take all the volume. It is same. Thickness is negligible. Now I am doing your solution. Here, see here. Solution of second question. You can see where you have got here two figures. Radius of the cone, maybe top or maybe bottom. Radius of the cone means one cone, 1.5 centimeter. Height of the cone is 2 centimeter. You know very well volume of the cone. This is I am reminding you the volume of one cone. Volume of the cone. Formula is in the previous section, previous question I have told you, 1/3 pi r square h. This is the volume of the cone. 1/3 pi 1.5 into 1.5 and 8. Height is your, 2, not 8, this 2. But you need not do it. So you need not to proceed or calculate it, or you can say simplify it. Just you put it like this: 1.3 into 1.5 into 1.5 into 2. But here there is not one cone, there are two cones, one in the top and one at the bottom. The volume of two cones, you have to multiply it by 2. So if you multiply by 2, so 2 into 2 it will become 4. This 2 is, I have written in the back, this is the height of the cone. So 2 multiplied double, that will become 4. 4 into 1/3, you can write 4/3 in the front. Then 1/5, pi into 1/5 into 1/5. So this will come in your centimeter cube. So this is the volume of the two cones, combined two cones. So you have to remember it. I have written it here. As I have lack of space, I am rubbing it out and doing it further. You can see here that the combination of several shapes. These are combined, and you have got well defined formula for all. Just you have to calculate that. So now I have completed this cone portion. Now I am taking up cylindrical portion. So you can say this like volume of the cylindrical portion. Volume of the middle one, this middle one, cylindrical, volume of the cylindrical portion. This is pi r square h. Pi is there, radius of the cylinder, and this is h of the height of the cylinder. So this is all well defined. This is pi, r is here again 1.5. You can do it here 1.5, as it is square you have to multiply it twice, 1.5 into 1.5, and height is here 8 centimeter. This cylinder, height of the cylinder or length of the cylinder is 8 centimeter. So you have to multiply it by 8, or you can write it in front of all. So you will get 8 pi into 1.5 into 1.5 to 1.5. So now you can do it. You can do it further. You have to combine these two volumes and get the volume of the model. So volume of the model if you add them, but before adding you can simplify it further. 1.5, and you can also this cancel out 2 and 4 2. So 2 pi into 1.5, you here get 3 pi. You can get here 3 pi. This is the question, because you are simplified it further. 1.5 cancel out, you will get 2, and 2 4. If you divide, you will get 2 pi here. So 2 pi, 2 is here and 1.5 is here. So 2 into 1.5, 3 pi. You can write here safely 3 pi here, and plus this one 8 pi into 1.5 into 1.5. This you can write. Now here see, 1.5 will be common here. Pi 1.5 pi will be common. You can take out common. 1.5 pi. See, if you divide it, so you get here 2. So here you get 2. Okay, and you will get here 8 into 1.5. This is from 8 into 1.5. I think it is clear to you. If you do that, it should be clear to you. I am explaining it further. You take out 1.5. You know 3 comes in the table of 1.5. So you should take 1.5 and pi. Pi is coming both, they are common. 1.5 multiplied pi. If you divide by 3, you will get 2. If you divide this whole factor 8 pi into 1.5 by 1.5 pi, you will get only 8 into pi will out, 8 into 1.5 remaining. So you will get this. It is, I think it is clear to you. Now you proceed further like this. Now things are become simplified, simpler. 22 upon 7, put the value into 2 plus 8 into 1.5, that is 12. You know very well 12. Then you will get here 1.5 into 22.7 into 14. 7 and 2 cancel out. You will get 1.5 into 2 means 3. 3 into 26. 3, 1.5 into this 3 and 22. And in the bottom it is 1. So it is 3 into 20, 66 centimeter square. Centimeter cube will be the answer. This is the volume of the whole model is 66 centimeter cube. So this is overall for today. I shall proceed further tomorrow from question number 3. Okay. Have a nice day.